Hi traders. This is Mark with Right Line Trading. And last night, Sunday night, in the webinar, I really didn't have a chance to really spend a lot of time going over the multi-time frame Laguerre. And I wanted to do that because it is really such an important indicator, and in and of itself provides us with such incredible power in determining the future direction of price. Now, this is a specially formatted indicator for the Forex. And I don't want to make this a long video, nothing more than 5 to 7 minutes, except to tell you that this is the long-term assessment of momentum. It's a 3 time frame assessment and really accurately tells you the direction the price is going to move. Here is the Laguerre assessment, which creates momentum off of our trading chart. Obviously, the most important thing is to look at long-term momentum. This multi-time frame assessment is what is really going to lead price. Now, momentum is a leading force in and of itself, but this multi-time frame assessment, excuse me, provides the indicator with really incredible power. Now, what we look for is real simple. We look for momentum on our trading chart, based off our trading chart, to fall into the direction of the multi-time frame assessment of momentum. And if you look right here on this trade down, then the pullback, and then this continuation right here. Now this is an entry. Why? If you look down, the multi-time frame Laguerre is telling us momentum is to the downside, and our chart has the Laguerre locked short. This is an incredibly powerful signal that as a continuation trade, price is going to continue down. Excuse me. If you're taken out of the trade on an up candle, you're right back into the trade on a down move. This single indicator provides you with incredible forward-looking ability and makes a very, very powerful assessment of how price is going to move out into the future. Now, these two moves alone, that one was 26 pips, and this one is 18 pips. Now, it doesn't matter what Forex market I'm looking at. Momentum is going to behave exactly the same. Now, if we look right here, we can see that momentum on our trading chart is really not quite rolling to the downside. So we're going to have to hold up on this trade, even though we know that the long-term assessment of momentum is down and price is really likely to roll. We want them to come into sync, and we want to take the lowest risk trades possible. But if you look right here, there's a Laguerre signal. Down. Now, it's based on the price on our trading chart. Momentum is heading down into the direction of long-term momentum. And here you get another winner. So I could just go on and go through these charts, but this is always going to be operational and always going to be exceedingly important. There are going to be winners that you just can't trade, but that cannot be important if your goal is to cherry pick the lowest risk trades, this is a high risk trade. Long-term time frame momentum is not aligned. You want to trade it, you can. It's successful here, but in the future it may blow up on you. What you want to do is take a trade when there's an alignment. And right here is a perfect example. There's your Laguerre arrow trading into the longer term time frame. And you get a beautiful trade to the upside. Very, very low risk trade. Now I can move this to any Forex pair I like. You see the long-term time frame is still, assessment is still up. Hasn't turned yet. It's going to be a slower assessment. But when it does turn, you're going to get a tremendous trade. And all we're interested in is cherry picking the lowest risk trades we possibly can from the trading chart. And I'll show you one more setup. Because I don't want this to be long. I just want you to understand conceptually what we're looking to do. Now, here's red. But we get no short trade here. And here, look at this move down on this continuation right here. Now I want to show you how this saves your trade. Now the Laguerre on our trading chart is just about lock short. It's not quite, but it's good enough. But look what happens if you took this signal short right next to it. The multi-time frame is yellow. And what happens? This is a big fat loser. And this is what you're going to do. If you don't trade in the direction of the multi-time frame assessment of momentum, you're going to pick these trades up that go nowhere. Then you get an up candle, and the down candle comes with momentum turned, and your trading chart Laguerre locked about as short as you can get. It's not 100%, but this is enough on this trade to take this short. It's a gorgeous trade. The move up, the continuation, the Laguerre on our chart, lock short, long term, lock short, and down you go. Now this is just one component of the trading system that we use to trade the Forex and to cherry pick the best trades. These are the kind of trades that are flashed to you by the trade analyzer in the upper right hand corner. Just trading this single Forex market, you could cherry pick really beautiful trades. And if you're looking to make 1,000 a week, listen, it's depending on the number of lots you trade, you're really going to be able to make your goal. All these indicators lead price. They don't lag price. The multi-time frame assessment is what makes this so powerful. Now, if you're trading the Forex and you would simply like to add this indicator, which is uniquely configured to trade the Forex, the price is $2.99, and we'll send you a link for the purchase along with the other two purchase options, which are the Laguerre and the dashboard for $13.99, which includes this indicator, and the Laguerre and the dashboard plus the NDT trade execution platform, which is $17.99, and we've sold a lot of those. That NDT is awesome for shaving a pip off the spread. If you really want to take a little more risk, you can shave 2 pips off the spread. And some of those spreads can get really big depending upon the time that you're trading it. So just to refresh your memory, this is just the Laguerre. And you're going to see this in the creative, the $13.99. is for the full software. Plus scanner, which I think is really helpful. And the $17.99 simply adds the trade execution platform. And if you want to just buy the multi-time frame Laguerre, I'm making that available to you. It is unique, and there is no other indicator out there that I personally know of that does a multi-time frame assessment of momentum based at all, let alone based on a Laguerre, which has been modified again to trade the kind of price action we see on the Forex markets. If you wait for it to align, it's going to give you great trade setups. Again, I wish you the best of luck and hope to see you aboard. Take care, everyone, and have a great afternoon.